And I am fascinated with this topic, and I hope that you are too, because we're going to look at some of these creedal verses, and we're going to see the information that was there right at the very front, right when Christianity came out of the gate. Gary, I want to start with the fact of define what a creed is for the people.
And you're right. Even starting to talk about it it may be the most exciting New Testament topic today. And the way I like to think of it is, if Jesus dies in 30, and the first New Testament book is 1 Thessalonians at 50, that's a nice round 20 years. Now, if the crucifixion, second most popular date, 33, and if Thessalonians, as some do it, back up to about 48, we're a mere 15 years between these events. And now your question posed is very insightful. You ask an evangelical, where do we fill these years in? And they'll probably say, look at the book of Acts. If you ask a critic, they are likely to say, look at the book of Acts. You think, oh, that's because Acts is reliable, isn't it? They won't necessarily say that, but they're talking about two different things. Because in Acts, especially chapters 1 through 5, 10, and 13, there are a number of these early creedal statements. There's different kinds of creeds. In Acts, they're called sermon summaries. And what they do is up to 80% of Jesus, Paul's, Peter's audiences, maybe 90%, are illiterate. But if you think today, how could somebody know, secular example, Mary had a little lamb, religious example, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound, you could say the one, sing the second one, and not be able to write your name. So it's amazing. We teach preschool children to put these little row, row, row your boat. We can even sing them with parts and everything else and can't sign your name. So if you're going to spread the gospel and you want the essence to be there, but people, you don't have little Gospels of John to pass out, how do they get and keep the word? The creeds are oral testimony passed on until they become pretty standardized, written for the first time in 1 Thessalonians, for example. Now here's the question. What do these creeds key on, and how do we recognize them? About 80% of the creeds key on the gospel teaching, deity, death, resurrection. Well, if I'm going to try to tell people what the essence of my faith is, I'm not going to say, row, row, row your boat, or maybe not even Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. I would like to give a little ditty on the death, burial, resurrection of Jesus, and so they did.